Do you guys recognize this man? Well, this guy is D.B. Cooper. Hello, my name is Captain C, and today we are counting down top 5 people that is suspected to be dead, but may still be alive. Now, D.B. Cooper, if you don't know, hijacked a plane which was, I believe, was a Boeing 727, I believe, and supposedly he took $200,000 in 1971, but is actually equivalent to over $1 million in 2016 cash. Now he flew the plane, I believe he hijacked the plane and he flew it between Portland, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington, USA. There was 36 plus passengers, and his crew was 6, and surprisingly, there was no fatalities. And now, if you guys don't know, he jumped out with a parachute, but a body was never found. And now you would have thought, well, the body must have been found by now, but it hasn't. So he's suspected to be dead, but I guess we'll never know. Number 4 coming up right now. Number 4, Amelia Mary Earhart. Now she was a famous she flew across the, I believe, was it Atlantic Ocean, was it? Yes. The first woman to do that, actually flying solo. And she died, I believe, at the age of 41. It was 1939. And she was declared dead in Absentia, I believe. She disappeared when doing a route to Howland Island from Lake Papua New Guinea. I don't know, guys. I'm reading this, but this is like a total new language to me right now. She was born in Kansas, USA, and she disappeared July 2nd, 1937. She was a American pioneer and author. She was the first female to cross the Atlantic Ocean, and she received the U.S. Distinguished Flying Cross for this accomplishment. Plus other records, too. She wrote best-selling books. One of them, I believe, was 99's. Oh, no, that was her group of female pilots. But she was... during an attempt to make a circumnavigational flight of the globe in 1937, she just disappeared. Nobody knew where she went. I believe she was flying solo, and people still don't know where she is today. Now, some people think she just she either got captured by Japanese because it was World War II time around that time, or she just stopped at a island, came back and changed her identity and wanted to live a new life. But if I did that and say I got cancer and it was like today's world, I would probably want to just come out right before I die, and I would be like, I'm Amelia Earhart, and set up some type of interview and let people know, but that would only be if I had like cancer or something, if I was in her shoes. But anyways, number 3 coming up right now. Number 3, Tupac. And now, I have not listened to any of his music. I don't think I wasn't even born yet, to be honest. When he died. So, his cause of death was ballistic trauma. His years active is 1987 to 1996. Obviously, his genre is hip hop. if you guys don't know already. He had three labels. One was Interscope, Death Row, and then Machiavelli, I believe. His associated acts is Dr. Dre, the Dog Pound, Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, Ice Cube, Ice-T, and that's just a few. That's just a few right there. But people think that he's actually alive. One of the things is he comes up every now and then. People believe. Plus also supposedly he there was no body in his casket, or what is that what you call it? The thing that goes to 6 feet under the ground, and is supposed to have your body in it. Okay, I think you guys I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But plus also people think that Tupac gave basically bribed people into faking his own death. Which if I was in his circumstances, and being sick of being sick of that life. He doesn't want all of that attention. At first, yeah, I'm making good money and I'm famous, people love me, but after what was his years active? It was 87 to 96, so that's over 10 years. Right? Oh no, that's about 9 years. But I guess we'll never know. Number 2 coming up right now. Number 2, Elvis Presley. Basically everything that your grandparents love. That type of style of music. His age when he supposedly died is 42, August 16th, 1977, which was in Memphis, Tennessee. He was born in it was January 8th, 1935, Tupelo, Mississippi, I believe. His cause of death is cardiovascular disease. Wow, I said that right, I think. His resting place is Graceland, which Memphis, Tennessee. But some people think he's still alive. Let's see if basically his years of service. Oh, he was in the army. Huh, that's an interesting fact. Did you guys know that? His unit was Company A. Is that before or after his singing career? Years active is 53 to 77. So yeah, he served. I did not know that. But some people think he faked his death. He's getting kind of tired of that life, and people think he went to a island, I believe. I don't know all the details on this one, to be honest. I can't really tell you all that much. But apparently you guys can just search it up on YouTube. Because there's many theories about this, in which I cannot tell you at this time. But anyways, that's number 2, but number 1 coming up right now. Now, finally, number 1. Some call him the King of Pop. And they may be right about that also. Now, some believe Michael Jackson may actually be alive. Born in Indiana, U.S., and supposedly died at the age of 50 in 2009, and to be exact, June 25th, L.A., California. And it was actually during a concert, too. His supposed cause of death is cardiac arrest induced by propofol, I hope I'm saying that right, and benzodiazepine intoxication. I doubt I said that right, but his resting place is Glendale, California, U.S. But actually, supposedly his body, was never even in the casket, I believe they call it. Plus, also he supposedly the truck that was supposed to be carrying his body Yeah, there's actually TMZ found a guy looking just like Michael Jackson walking out of that truck. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? But anyways, that is it for now. You are watching Captain C, and the new Top 5 channel. I also do movie reviews and trailer reactions as well. Plus, also check out some of my friends, Lil Panda and Chat Mendy and Spartan also. They are great YouTubers. But anyways, this is it for now. Catch you guys later. Bye!